Greetings, and wishing you all a peaceful World Environment Day. Thank you for this invitation to join the Environmental Visionaries Forum to share some experience in conservation and learnings about environmental science. My name is Nicholas Metherell. I am a hydrologist, environmental scientist, and a field worker. My family heritage comes from Australia and Malaysia. My past environment work has been in Australia, Fiji, Indonesia, Kenya, Timor, and West Papua. Today, I want to share some of my experience in the Pacific region. As part of my master's thesis in environmental science through a collaborative program between the Australian National University and the University of the South Pacific, I did research on environmental monitoring in ridge-to-reef contexts in Fiji. I committed to a 13-day geoscience trek from the headwaters to the sea along Bar River. The hike took me across more than 80 kilometers of diverse ecosystems. So, what were the results? One finding about my specific study site was that these diverse ecosystems face diverse challenges. What is done on the land has spillover effects on waterways, and eventually these processes have impacts on the ocean. Up in the mountains at the source of Bar River, it was found that monoculture and the continuous felling of pine plantations can affect the natural integrity of topsoil, leading to erosion. In the upper to mid-catchment, livestock adjacent to rivers and lack of septic tanks in villages have been found to increase the prevalence of fecal coliforms and E. coli, affecting water supply for washing and drinking. In the mid to lower catchment, agricultural runoff as well as peri-urban and urban runoff also lead to increased rates of contaminants, including nitrates and others. We also conducted an experiment using a scientific environmental framework called the Before and After Comparison and Impact Model. We learned that in-river gravel mining was found to have substantial impacts up to orders of magnitude increases on levels of turbidity and sediment transport in the river. This highlights how terrestrial quarries are favorable to in-river gravel extraction. Through citizen science and working with local village communities, I found that I was able to learn from traditional knowledge and age-old practices of natural resource management while also sharing additional scientific and water quality monitoring capacity. Offshore sand mining and deep seabed mining need to be monitored very carefully, as we are not yet able to understand the long-term impacts of these extractive industries and their operations. In conclusion, processes of ecological connectivity have a range of wider effects, as what we do on land affects both river and downstream marine ecosystems. Happy World Environment Day for today, Saturday the 5th of June 2020. And happy World in Oceans Day for Monday, 8th of June 2020. Minakavaka level. Thank you.